killing more monsters, testing out if we can block spider attacks, because they kind of leap at you now. 360 blocks. Oh, close. Close. Not quite MLG yet, but that's okay. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Knox Plays Minecraft. Today we're going to see just how far we can progress through the advancements. Mainly focusing on the Minecraft stuff for now, and later on we'll do a bit of exploration and try and find some new stuff. We want to basically get a base of operations set up so that we then have a place to come back to when we collect all of this cool stuff that we're going to find. Okay, let's make a start. Dual-wielding torches like a badass. Okay, so here the audio. I think there's something wrong with the microphone again, but let's own the mistake. So here, I guess we're going through the advancements, basically looking at what we can do next. Looking around, it's kind of interesting watching yourself play back. Makes you wonder what you were actually talking about at the time. Spooky cave down there, that's pretty cool. Where are we going? What are we doing? Yeah, still getting to grips with this audio program. This day, I don't know what was happening. I kept getting lag spikes, and I think my audio program must have lagged out or something, and I've lost the voice recording again. That'll teach me to try to play Minecraft when my computer's playing up. So here we're entering the shed. I guess what we're doing here is we are going to collect the iron we were smelting, and we collected last episode when I was exploring that cave, and we had a similar issue. But that's okay. We're gonna get through this together. So by the looks of things, I'm looking at getting some upgrades, possibly an iron sword, some armor. I think I talked about I make a bucket and I go back for that lava and I use it in the furnace. I also realized that I forgot. So before, a bucket of lava was like an infinite source of fuel for your furnace, but unfortunately, although it lasts for a while, it's not infinite anymore. So I learned that. Learn something new every day. So here I think I'm just going through. Oh no, I must be. No, I may change my mind. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay. Here I talk about the disgusting house that I started building. Don't worry, that will be fixed. In fact, I may have a bit of a montage in the works for you guys. So I get distracted for a bit and finally make myself an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. Is there an iron sword coming? I don't know.
Wow!
I think I actually make a shield here. Shields are pretty cool, to be fair. I've not really had much experience with them, but they're very useful. There we go. I've made a shield. Excellent. What's next? Showing off. It's actually quite surprising how useful the shield actually is when it comes to most things, especially skeletons. There we go. Finally making myself some iron armor. Don't think I have quite enough for the full set. I think I miss out the helmet. I'm a couple of pieces short for a helmet. There we go. Just figured that out. That's cool. So we'll have to go exploring for some more iron eventually. There we go. Putting on the suit of armor. Looking good. Pimped out. Looking great. Here I think I'm going out to look for sheep specifically, so I can use my shears to collect some wool to make a bed, to finally have a spawn point so that I don't have to keep running back over the water there in the middle of the night when I ultimately die, because the skill is definitely increased in this game, which is good, because it used to get to a point very quickly where pretty much once you've got full iron armor, things don't hurt you very much, things aren't really a challenge anymore. Here I sneak up on the sheep. Thank you, sheep. Sorry, dude. But yeah, no, it's actually quite the challenge. I'm also probably just very rusty at the game. It's a bit cruel, showing the cow what it's going to become before killing it. Okay. So it's getting dark. I'm not sure how long I stay out for. We'll oh, it's this cave. It's the cave that the creeper came out of, and yeah, I was looking in and a creeper snuck out behind me and exploded and scared me. Minecraft's quite scary these days with all of the sound effects, you know, and stuff underneath you. I know there's a way of getting rid of them. Basically, you've got to find all the holes and fill them up, because it's a sign of there being a cave or a cavern system or a what's it called, a mine shaft. What a lovely sunset. Rabbit going crazy over there. Oh yeah, I stumbled upon a llama here for the first time in this. Llama's pretty cool. There he is. Notice the nose kind of looks like a creeper face or a skeleton face from a... There we go. Put in the shield to good use. Failed a bit there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! How about it? Good job, there it is. Destroying those skeletons now with this shield, and the armor helps. Things do less damage. So, from what I remember, I get lost here, and I end up running around the mountains trying to find the shed again. I eventually find it, but what's you know, a little bit of adventure, a little bit of nighttime antics. That sounds like more fun. So we get a little lost, and I spend most of the night testing out my new gear, shield and the sword, you know, letting things get a little close to me and blocking them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Killing more monsters, testing out if you can block spider attacks because they kind of leap at you now. 360 blocks. Oh, close. Close. Not quite MLG yet, but that's okay. Round 2 with the spider. Turns out they can't quite reach you when you put out your shield. It's almost like they have to climb up your shield. Talking of climbing up things, I'm going to have to turn off the automatically climb up single blocks thing. I mean, although it's useful when you're traveling and stuff, when you're actually trying to build or trying to maneuver something and there's a block in the way, like a crafting chest or a you know, you climb up on top of it as opposed to actually use it, which is odd. Doesn't feel right to me. I'm used to spamming the space bar every second. Old school. Round 3 with the spiders. Round 3. Ooh, I see some creepers. Run. I must walk past these pigs like 2 or 3 times, and I believe that my place is literally to the right of us there, but I keep just avoiding going that direction, and I walk around in circles for pretty much the whole night. But like I said, it's good to get some experience and also test out all of this new equipment. So, ooh, my first encounter with a Enderman. There we go. I finally found home after walking around in circles most of the night. I decided to leg it straight inside, close the door behind me. So we get back. I think we immediately make a bed. There we go. That's another thing I'm not used to. I'm used to the bed being red by default. Here I notice I don't actually have any wood. I decided, as I have no wood, to go down and get that lava bucket and wait for the morning to go get some wood to make that bed. Look at this beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship down here. Tell. Set fire to myself. That's great. Well done. There we go. I get my bucket of lava. And I finally destroy this beautiful creation that I've made. Okay, after clearing that area, I make my way back to the shed. Now that we're back in the shed, I believe the night is coming to an end. So I decided to try out this lava bucket and fill the rest of the furnaces with coal. I could just chuck things straight in and turn them into what I need them to be. After a little bit more organization, day is broken. I decide to go outside and gather myself up some wood. Don't worry, the house will be built. I have a little project in the works, and maybe, just maybe, by next episode we'll have the house fully made. But for now, let's focus on getting some wood, getting a bed, so that we can actually respawn inside the shed for now. There we go. After chopping down half the forest, I decide I've gathered enough wood, and because it's always good to have a little bit of extra. You never know. Wood and things like that are one of those things that you don't realize you don't have enough of a lot of the time. Oh, I realize there's a little block of wood trying to get away up there. Come here. There we go. Good, good. I believe this is the moment of truth where I actually come in, make a load of wood, make a load of planks, and finally make that bed. I forget how to make a bed, but this new crafting book thing is really useful actually. It's good to have essentially many more items built into the game, although the days where you had to figure out recipes yourself were quite fun. But I do like at the same time that it unlocks slowly over time. Okay, so we got the bed. At some point I'm gonna have to dye it red again just to make things right, but I decided on a place. I decided to put it right in the doorway here, and that's where it'll stay for now until the house is made. So, you know, we managed to make our iron gear, make a few more advancements, but our next task is to find some diamonds, possibly in the cave below us, who knows. So, apologies again for the narration as opposed to the live reactions and live conversation that I was having. I'll certainly try to figure this out, and we'll be double and triple sure to not record for half an hour before realizing that there's not anything recorded. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to like and share this with anyone you think might enjoy it. I'll be back very soon with a new episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.